I often reflect on the fact that everyone in the gospel whom Jesus healed eventually got sick and died. Even the man born blind in this Sunday's gospel eventually had his eyes grow dim in death, which is perhaps why John the Evangelist calls these miracles signs, because they point to something far more important than a temporary fix. The real miracle in this Sunday's gospel is the gradual coming to faith of a man who did not know Jesus. His inner eye is opened to the truth of faith. The counterpoint that runs throughout this narrative is the obstinacy of the Pharisees. They are so smug and self-assured that they are blind to the reality of the truth of who Jesus is. As their hearts harden, they descend further and further into darkness, deeper and deeper into sin. Remember the great American anthem, Amazing Grace? It was penned by John Newton, a former slave trader, who experienced a profound conversion after nearly being swept overboard in a violent storm at sea. That brush with death opened his eyes to the gift of grace, God's grace, at work in his life, revealing in the bright light of the Lord's love the darkness of his own soul. I once was blind, but now I see. This is the healing that doesn't end in death. It's the gift that keeps on giving. To open the eyes of our hearts is to be born again, is to drink living water, is to receive new sight. This Sunday's gospel moves from the natural to the supernatural, from the ordinary to the extraordinary, from opening the eyes of a man born blind to opening his soul to the gift of faith. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Amen. Amen.
Spirit of Jesus, open our hearts to live and to love the gospel.